Yo, what's going on, guys? Crispy Flakes here. For today's video, we are going to be rebuilding the Houston Rockets. Now, it's no surprise that they have not had a very good start to the season, but they have really not had a good start to the season. So, it is important to note, before we get going on this rebuild, that I am kind of filming this like a few days ahead of time because I am like spending the holidays with family and stuff like that. So, basically anything that happens after November 22nd at 3:08 p.m. Eastern Time is not going to be reflected in this video. So, Jalen, if you scored 100 points in the game, congratulations. If you didn't, well, that's fine too, man. But yeah, so we're going to rebuild this team and kind of see what we can do with it. Because, like I said, I understand that nobody really had high expectations for this squad in general, but I do think there's certain aspects of this team that they're experimenting with that simply is not working. And let's talk about the roster first. So, at the top of the roster, John Wall, he's not going to play for the Houston Rockets ever again. I don't really know what to do with him, man. I mean, when it comes down to it, just to get John Wall off the team, you're going to have to toss in some assets. But the thing about that is, the Rockets in the next 2 seasons aren't going to be that good anyway. So what's the point of doing that? Unless, you're able to package them with a type of asset that allows you to maybe get like a good young player or draft pick back, then maybe you do that. But that's the only way I could really think of him even getting off this team, because he ain't declined that money, man. I'm sorry. John Wall, at the age of 31, I think he's okay with sitting out for a few seasons if it means making nearly $100 million. Like, we don't think about that sometimes. We just associate the contract like, oh, it's fine. But yeah, man, he ain't declined to that player option. It's not happening at this point in his NBA career. You got Christian Wood. He's been fine on the season, man. He's averaging, 16 points, 11 rebounds per game. Shooting good enough out there. Could probably be a little bit better from 3, but overall making like 2 of them a game off like 5 attempts. That's not too bad, I guess. Jalen Green and, wow, Kevin Porter's a 75 overall now. Okay, I guess we got to wait on talking about him, man. Jalen Green has had a rookie season. He's been taking a lot of shots, as he should be. Not been knocking down too many of them, but that's going to come in time. So, yeah, I think Jalen Green's been fine. Averaging 15 points, 3 rebounds, 3 assists per game, but only shooting 37% field goal percentage and 28% from 3. But I think there's a lot of reasons behind that too, man. That's kind of like we're going to talk about. You got Eric Gordon. He needs to be gone at some point, man. Just, kind of wasting his time here. But, he's under contract, so at least he does play and stuff. You got Deshaun Tate, who's been playing a lot of games. He's averaging a healthy 11 points and 7 rebounds per game. He was all rookie second team, I believe, last season. Kenyon Martin Jr., you got Sengun, who I'm a big fan of. Sengun, man. I always say Sengun. Sengun, who, in my personal opinion, is one of the untouchables of this team. I feel like him and Jalen Green are my untouchables. Plain and simple. I'm not getting rid of either one of those guys. And then you got Kevin Porter Jr. Here is my issue with Kevin Porter Jr., man. That's going to be really hard to decide what to do with him in this video. I think Kevin Porter Jr. is an amazing shooting guard. I don't think he's a very good point guard. And I understand that he could over time become a better point guard. But for one, he has a 1-to-1 assist to turnover ratio right now. Number 2, it's better to have a shooting guard that can make plays for others than it is to force a shooting guard to play point guard and have him be the sole responsibility of running an offense, because then that takes away from the best thing he can do, which is score. And on the season, he's shooting, or he's getting 12 points, 5 assists per game off 36% field goal efficiency, man. Like, he's so focused on trying to, run the offense that it's kind of taken away from his personal game. So I'm sorry. I think I'm going to probably have to trade him at some point in this video, man. Like, I don't know, man. Like, maybe I'll test out for the rest of the season, but that's not because he's a bad player. It's just, you got to make a choice. Kevin Porter, Jalen Green. Make the choice, man. Like, if you're a Rockets fan, but what choice you make? You go with Jalen Green every single time, right? So, yeah, I don't really know what to do with him, man. I just don't think it's going to work long term. I really don't. And, you can hope it works. You can, push for it to work and all that, wishful thinking. But the fact of the matter, sometimes those experiments, they just aren't meant to be. You got Daniel Tice. Nuwaba's on the team. Usman Garuba. Garrison Math, some other dudes. I actually kind of like Josh Christopher and stuff too, man. So, yeah, let's get going on this rebuild. So, I think to start things off here, because obviously we are not going to make the playoffs. So, I'd like to get Eric Gordon off the team possibly, man. I'm not willing to toss in a draft pick to do so, because that makes no sense. Once again, it's like we're not going to be good in 2 seasons. So, if another team wants to take him on because they want him to like help them win basketball games, that's completely fine. But it's got to be for better contracts or expiring deals or, draft picks or something like that. So here we got Ricky Rubio. He's been really nice for the Cleveland Cavaliers. And the reason I actually kind of like is Ricky Rubio, he's on an expiring deal, but he's been really good for the Cavaliers. So, and we also got to give a first round pick, which I really don't want to do, because this would make sense to have Eric Gordon replace Colin Sexton for the season, but Rubio's been so good for the Cavs. So yeah, we're going to pass on that. We got Marcus Smart, Josh Richardson, down to a 76 overall for Marcus Smart, Eric Bledsoe, Justice Winslow. Once again, this is like, you got a team option on it. Does Eric Gordon got a team or, okay, so you got 3 years left, because not, well, we got the team option on the 3rd season, but that's not so bad. Justice Winslow's contract's not horrible. Daniel House I could care less about right now. I actually like that. Eric Gordon can help out the Clippers right now, man. So that's not a bad little trade. Here we got Kyle Anderson, give us more of a vet power forward. So yeah, we don't really need that right now though. Bogdan Bogdanovic, Duncan Robinson, Terry Rozier. Interesting, but like I said, I'm more interested in just being a bad team this season. So I think overall, who cares LeVert? Oh, he's already 27. Damn, I don't want to give a first round pick either to do that. Yeah, I think I like that one trade we were just talking about, man. Unless we got like some draft picks here being tossed on. Here we got Derek Favors, who's got a player option, so I don't really care too much to take that on. Draymond Green, KCP. Okay, yeah, so we were looking at Eric Bledsoe with the team option. Let's do this, man. Let's get Eric Gordon to the Clippers. Eric Bledsoe, who will probably actually start. Like, he's going to play, so he'll get a chance over there. But yeah, I like that to start things off. We did bring another veteran, but, you know, on a better contract type of deal. Another guy that I would like to potentially trade away, assuming that his contracts, yeah, we got Daniel Tice here, who's got a 4-year deal. It's not a bad contract, all things considered, but that's more, you know, like, he don't really fit in with the timeline, so he's not really going to help us out too much here. So let's go with him. And do we have any, like, bitch-ass contracts we can toss in to maybe spice things up a little bit? Obviously, there's John Wall, but he's not being traded, so, yeah, we're not going to do that. No, they're not really like bad contracts, so we can just kind of get rid of them, and that'll be fine. Free up some minutes for Garuba. Yet again, just looking for, you know, expiring deal. Here, that's not so bad right there, Derek Jones. If I can get a draft pick, though, I'd be kind of more happy about that. I don't think we're going to get any draft picks offered up to us here. We might, though. Royce O'Neal. Oh, here we go. We got Taj Gibson and a 2nd rounder. THT, that's, oh, I don't want to give the 1st round pick, though, man. Although THT would kind of fit in with the squad here. Be kind of cool, but, okay, so 2nd round picks ain't that big a deal in this, so I guess we might as well get one if we can. So make sure we're not taking any bad contracts in return. Where are we at, man? Let's go with, yeah, Taj Gibson. There we go, man. Then Daniel Tice goes to the Knicks. I think he kind of fits in with what they're doing over there. So welcome to the team. Taj will not be playing. Okay, so that's a good way to start things off here. So we're looking at a current lineup. I'm going to take away John Wall's minutes. I know I don't have injuries turned on or whatever. Actually, I think I do, but for some reason he's not listed as, like, okay, where are we at with, oh, no, I guess technically, yeah, we still got to play Kevin Porter because I didn't really decide what I'm going to do with him yet. So, yeah, Kevin Porter is still going to start. Like I was saying, I don't really know if he's going to be here for the full-time position, though, man. So, yeah, let's go with this for our starting 5. It's not great. I want to make sure that... Do I want to start Sengun with Christian Wood? No, I think I'm going to hold off on that for right now. We're going to hold off that for right now, man. But, yeah, we'll do some minutes right here. I guess we'll get Garuba some minutes too. Gonna be like 8 minutes per game. That's fine. Actually, yeah, Taj Gibson don't gotta play at all for this team here, man. So we take away his minutes, and let's get Garuba at about 15. That'll be fine. I want Jalen Green playing a lot. You know, Kevin Porter can play a lot too, so we can see if we can get like the most of him at least. I don't really know, man. But yeah, so it's gonna be the team here. It's not very good, but it's the first season, so let's go ahead simulate this first NBA season and see just probably how bad this team can be. Okay, so we're at the end of the NBA season. I don't know, we won 10 games, man. We are 30th in the power ranking, 15th in the conference. So one more game here, and we have a total of 12 wins on the season, man. So if we lose here, we're going to be the opposite of the, what is it, man, Chicago Bulls or whatever. So simulate through date and finish the W on the year. We got Giannis. Of course we finished the damn W, man. As MVP, Evan Mobley, Rookie of the Year. Andre Drummond as 6th man. And there's the rest of the stats. We got All-NBA first. Let's see if, you know, Jalen made the All-Rookie team at least. He didn't make All-Rookie first, so, you know, that's a good sign right there. And so did Sengun, so happy about that at least. Let's go with the player stats on the season, so I'll see how everybody performed for us. So we got player stats. So Jalen Green at 20 points, 3 rebounds, 3 assists. Kevin Porter, 17, 3, and 6 with a bit better field goal efficiency, so they definitely turned things up over time, which gives you a little bit of hope. But, you know, if the goal is to win a championship, I don't know if it's going to be enough, though, man. We got 17 10 for Christian Wood. Sengun at 10 and 6, so happy about that. You know, the rest of the team did basketball things out there, but definitely some big-time changes to be made to this team here. So let's go ahead and simulate these playoffs. I will say my goal would probably be I don't know, man. Is Banchero, can he like stretch? I know Sengun can stretch the floor a little bit, so maybe like a Paolo Banchero Sengun front court would be kind of nice, but we gotta see how the lottery works out first, man. Or even if there's like, I really don't know what point guards are available, man. I don't know, but we're gonna figure it all out. So let's go to the draft lottery. I don't think it's a very deep year for point guards, which is what we would probably need the absolute most. But draft lottery, see what's offered up here, man. We got the best chance of the #1 pick, tied with the Magic and Thunder / Detroit. So skip the result, and we end up with the 5th pick in the draft. The 5th pick in the draft? What am I gonna do with that? We ain't Detroit, got the damn 7th pick, man. Damn, bro, we got the 5th pick. That is some horrible draft lottery odds for having that type of record. Let me just say, man. So staff signing. Right now we got Steven as the head coach. Yeah, he can stick around for another season. I don't see any issues with that. All right, let's go to the NBA draft, man. There ain't going to be nobody here that I actually am going to want at this point. So sim to user pick. We'll see who's available. Maybe somebody will follow to us. Get some sort of snipe out there or something. So here we go, man. Choose prospect. Who is still available? We got Jaden Ivey, but we don't need a shooting guard. We don't need that. We got Jabari Smith, AJ Griffin. So, who's Jabari Smith? Ooh, three-point shooting, mid-range athleticism. Okay. What kind of a player comparison does he have, though? All NBA and Frank Brick. I like got the brick in his name. Pretty decent numbers, though, man. Like, you can definitely kind of work him out at the power forward spot for sure. So that works out pretty nicely. We could also do this too, man. Let's go to the trade finder and let's do something of, okay, so I can't actually trade Kevin Porter right now because we got to accept his team option. Because that was something I was going to look into. What about like Christian Wood with our 1st round pick? And I'll even toss in a future second, man. Let's see what's offered up there first. We can get like Banchero doing that. Here we got Darius Garland and Jarrett Allen. That is a beautiful trade there, man. Oh, there's Paolo, though. Like obviously, this is a good trade. I don't see the Cavs doing that, though. But the Memphis Grizzlies, they get more of a win now guy. They get a draft pick. They're going to get, like, Jaden or something like that put in the backcourt with John Morant. So that's pretty interesting. We got De'Aaron Fox, Harrison Barnes. That low-key kind of works there, too, man. Especially the Kings, having Davion. Like, they might decide to go in a different direction. Like, that's actually kind of a somewhat realistic trade. De'Aaron Fox and Jalen Green, damn. And you also get Harrison Barnes out of it. Here's a crazy trade that don't really make sense for us. Here's a trade that don't really make sense. Josh Giddey, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, obviously a beautiful trade, but yeah, that's a lot going on there, man. I like the Banchero trade a lot. But having Sengun, it's like I don't really want Paolo all that much now. I like this trade. This is the trade we're doing here, man. De'Aaron Fox, we're taking on that contract, gonna lock him for 4 seasons, fits in with Jalen Green. It's beautiful, man. So yes, and then the Kings get to go in a new direction with their squad. So let's do this. And De'Aaron Fox on the team. I like him more than any draft pick we would have had here. I should probably actually make sure we don't got like another lottery pick or something, man. Okay, we actually got the 23rd pick in the draft too, so we might be able to get somebody pretty crispy here. I always like just kind of like go to the overalls and kind of like see who the best is based off that. Okay, nothing too crazy there. Let's go to the rankings. I guess 2K rankings, probably the best thing to look at, right? So we got Dyson Daniels. Okay, I like his name. What do we got for point guards here? Huh. I know this Hunter guy's pretty good. Let's go with best of it. Let's go with Dyson Daniels, man. Okay, I wonder if he's related to Jack. I don't really know. Sim to user or sim to the end. That's fine. So there we go. Rookie signings. Welcome to the team, man. Team player options. So of course he accepted that. Eric Bledsoe was getting declined. Deshaun Tate, Kevin Porter, Augustine can go. Armani Brooks can go too. So this gets a little interesting with Kevin Porter because at this point he probably becomes like a 6-man, which might not be a bad look for him, to be honest, man. I might actually be able to roll with 6-man Kevin Porter, be able to do a little bit of everything out there. So yeah, we'll probably rock it out with that. Qualifying offers. Okay, yeah, y'all. Sorry, Garrison. Moratorium period. Okay, so I don't think we owe any money to anybody at this point. No, we should be good there. But salary cap wise, we might got a little something to work with. It's just a matter, do I really want to spend that money right now if I don't absolutely have to? Okay, oh damn, negative 64 million. Oh, John Wall. Yeah, John Wall still is on the books. I forgot about that, man. So, okay, that's fine. That's going to free up a lot of money for next year. I'm kind of more into the whole, like, let's develop who we got right now anyway type of vibe. So, yeah, we're good with free agency right now, man. I'm going to go ahead and simulate to the beginning of the regular season, kind of check things out, see what we're all about, and do any last-second trades if we need to do something like that. Okay, so at this point, we do have De'Aaron Fox, we got Jalen Green, Jashawn Tate, Harrison Barnes, and Sengun. I actually love that for a starting five. It just kind of works in my opinion. Bench unit, we are going to take away the minutes from John Wall because, like I said, he's probably never going to play a game anyway with the squad. So, yeah, let's get him off of here. Why don't you get back on the team, Garrison? Nobody invited you back. So, yeah, we're just going to go ahead and put him in rest so that way we can have, I guess, Justice Winslow on there for whatever reason. But, okay, man, so, yeah, that's going to be the starting five. Probably could use a center, but yet, well, man. Do I want to go for a center? Can he play some center? Okay, he can actually play some center. He's 6'6", but definitely small ball is kind of the wave these days anyway, man. So yeah, let's get Sengun playing quite a bit. We're gonna be like 32 minutes a game. Jalen Green, our superstar, 36. Get you at 30. Kevin Porter can play 28 a game. There we go. So overall, it's looking pretty good. Now, I would hope that Kevin Porter would be okay with the six-man role. Look at some of the greats, Manu Ginobili, Jason Terry, Jamal Crawford, guys like that, man. Like, you can really have an impact on a championship team if you embrace that role, and I think it would be good for him. So hopefully he's cool with that. But, yeah, love the team. De'Aaron Fox, Jalen Green, that is going to be absolutely nasty. Let's go to the system. So for our system, we got 3.5-star pace and space. I'm actually pretty cool with that. Yeah, let's rock it out with that. I guess we'll also go to the shooting tendencies. I didn't do that last season because it was kind of a blow-off season anyway. Just so these guys are playing how we want them to. Yeah, De'Aaron Fox, I'm going to put you down to like an 80. I want Jalen Green taking the most shots on this team, so he's going to be at like a 90. Harrison Barnes, only a 49? Really? Put you at a 65. Kevin Porter, yeah, while I'm doing his thing off the bench. Sengun can be at like a 75. I want to make sure his three-point shot's up too. I'm going to guess it's probably not because it's 2K. Yeah, it's at a 0, man. This dude can literally launch from like Curry range like ain't nobody's damn business. Put him at like a 50. That looking good. Jashawn at a 54. Yeah, kind of a role player shooter. That's cool. Get you to like a 55 also. All right, that's looking pretty crispy, man. I'm happy about that. So we're going to go ahead and simulate the season. Yet again, I mean, with De'Aaron Fox and Jalen, like if Jalen can make that big time jump, we could potentially be a playoff team. I don't think it'll be a great playoff team, but definitely a play-in team, I would say. So let's go ahead, man, and simulate this next season, see just how good this Rockets team can do. Okay, so we were an okay team this season, 11th in the conference. I think that's okay. We got one more game here against the Charlotte Hornets. So yeah, same record. So I don't know, we might be able to like be in the play-in tournament, but finish with W on the season. Luka is MVP. Or TT. Washington is Rookie of the Year. Pascal Siakam is a 6-man on the Knicks. Really, man? Y'all gonna do that to Pascal like that? We got Sengun as most improved player. Love seeing that. 14, 9, and 4. Shot 31% from 3. Play some great defense too, man. So yeah, definitely a big part of this rebuild. We got Brandon Harrison. I don't think he's related to Harrison Barnes, but Executive of the Year. So we got All-NBA first, All-NBA second, and All-NBA third. Looking like that. So yeah, we are actually, we got Lakers in the play-in tournament. Interesting, man. It'd be a little fun game right there. But let's go to the player stats on the season, see how everybody else did for us. So yeah, Jalen Green, De'Aaron Fox, backcourt. This is what I'm talking about here, man. This is what I'm talking about. And then with you know, having Kevin Porter off the bench was big time. And then Harrison Barnes, I could play a little bit better, but he wasn't, you know, a focus point of the offense in this case. But he was just kind of like a veteran that was kind of included in the deal. So obviously he got the PT and everything like that. But overall, pretty happy, man. Pretty happy with the season so far. Here we got the Lakers in the first round. Simulate play-in tournament. And we were eliminated to the Lakers. That's fair. It was just, you know, that's a step in the right direction that we actually made it that far, though, right? At least we got in the play-in tournaments. Pretty big step from, you know, being the worst team in the NBA. 76 winning it all with Joel Embiid as finals MVP. Let's get on to this next season. I don't think we have anybody's draft pick, but let's do the draft lottery just to make sure. Oh, I saw a name. I saw the Rockets logo, man. So, yo, the Thunder. Bro, look at the Thunder, man. Damn, we have a 1.7% chance, though, but here we go. The Thunder got the first pick. Okay, they had a lot more chances. We actually got a top 10 pick, though. So that's pretty cool, man. We got ourselves a lottery pick. I'm definitely going to focus probably on a backup center, I would have to say. So let's go to the NBA draft. I'm glad I did not skip that because sometimes I do, and I always regret it. So sim to user pick. Okay, hopefully there's a good center available because that is what I really, really want in this case. And it's not really looking like it. Not really looking like it, man. So yeah, we got, oh yeah, no centers available whatsoever. Oh my goodness, man. It's just center not a thing? Vincent Uwachuku. Okay, I don't know who that is, man. But I have heard of Amari Bailey before. Deep range shot creator. So him with Kevin Porter could be kind of nice off the bench. Yeah, let's pick him up. We got to take somebody, right? I guess we could trade the pick away, but we already did that last season, so I don't want to trade the pick twice. in a row. But I'm happy with that pick, man. Like, he'll be a nice little addition to our bench. Yo, this dude would have been, oh, man, oh, if we could have get this Lively guy, too. Derek Lively, 79 overall would have been perfect. But, yeah, oh, we also had the 13th pick. Well, okay, I still skipped over something, but small forward is kind of nice anyway, slasher. So, yeah, I'm sure both guys will probably be in the rotation this season. Team player options, Jalen, Sengun, Kenyon Martin will all be back. Nwaba can walk. Garuba can be back. Josh Christopher can also be back on the team. Okay, so qualifying offers. So Kevin Porter is due for a payday. So now we're at the point where it's like, did we pay him his money for the role he played? I thought he was pretty decent, man. I thought he was pretty decent. So we'll see how much he wants paid, though, man. If it's like a ridiculous amount, then I'm probably not going to do it. But yeah, let's get a moratorium period first. Oh, yeah, John Wall's at the books, too, man. And oh, also Harrison Barnes. He must have declined his contract, too. Damn, we got some money freed up here. So definitely some choices to be made. I just like you got a moratorium first, just because, you know, usually like is always kind of screwy anyway. So, okay, so there we go. We are in official free agency now. And we got all the money in the world. So like a Chris Middleton or even a Jeremy Grant. I don't want Jeremy Grant. Just because he kind of declines pretty quickly in the game. Like, who's our small forward right now? I think it was Deshaun, wasn't it? Deshaun Tate. So yeah, if we go for somebody like a Chris Middleton, he could be like that scoring piece that we could really use. So I'm going to try to get Chris Middleton, man. Obviously, he's a champion and everything like that. He is 31, but I feel like he's like that piece that can help us kind of do some things. So, yeah, we'll get him, hopefully. Hopefully. Okay, so there we go. Chris Middleton's on the team. Kevin Porter, I'd like to get back. We can just get Russell Westbrook, too, man. Who's going to stop us right now? Kevin Porter, who we do have right now, about $60 million. I'm cool with that price tag. I'm cool with that. He is restricted, so we might get offered more from somebody else, but we'll give him that right there, what he's asking for. So, there we go. Kevin Porter signed up. Deshaun Tate, I like to... it's a 2-star system match, man, but for $13 million, not too bad. And we actually got a little bit more money here to work with if we really want to, but we got some pretty good depth on the team, though. But, yeah, let me get myself my backup center. We're going with Nerlens Noel, you know, simply for the defense. Simply for the defense, man, so... There we go. He signed up, and we might as well get Deshaun back. I don't really know how it's... Ooh, Wiggins is available, too. No, we can't afford him. I think it was glitching out, okay? So, yeah, let's get Tate back on the team. We'll give him that. There we go. 2-year contract feels about right. I like how we spent our money, man. I think we made some good choices there. So, we got some really good scoring. We don't have Harrison Barnes anymore. Actually, the power forward spot might be something we have to address. I wasn't really paying too much attention to that, so could probably, you know, do that, you know, fix that via trade if needed. But let's go ahead, guys, and simulate 2 at the beginning of the regular season to kind of check things out. Okay, guys, so here is the team to start off the NBA season. We do have De'Aaron Fox, we got Jalen Green, Chris Middleton, and then we actually got Kenyon Martin as the starting power forward. Kenyon Martin Jr., I should say. So, yeah, I like his athleticism. I like his ability to knock down the jump shot and everything. So, I'm cool. Yeah, I'm cool with him starting over Tate, just trying out something new here. We are going to switch out Nerlens with Sengun. Got Nerlens, you know, for a backup center, play that role. Kevin Porter going to be the 6-man. Nerlens, Tate. Then we got Bailey right here. So, yeah, let's go with this. Man, I feel like we got like a lot sitting on the bench here, man. But, you know, and it just the minutes are not available for them to play quite yet. And obviously I can make a trade and stuff like that. But I kind of like what we have going on here. Like, the team is pretty good. I think it's pretty much overall, it's you know, good balance to and everything. So, yeah, I'm not complaining too much, to be honest. But that is going to be our starting 5. So, yes, let's go ahead and do the system proficiency, make sure that's all good. So, 3.5 star. Let's go with perimeter centric this time around, man. Unless there's something else that's crazy. 7 second kind of sounds promising too, especially with that backcourt. Yeah, let's go with 7 second. I like that better, man. So there we have it. I'm going to go ahead and simulate this next NBA season. We were in the play-in tournament. Would be nice if we could maybe lock in a playoff spot, you know, like an 8 seed or something. Like, I guess you'd still be in the play-in tournament, right? So we'll kind of see what happens though, man. Let's go ahead and simulate this next season and see if we can, I don't know, win some basketball games, I guess. Okay, so we're at the end of the NBA season, guys. Second in the conference, man. The rebuild is coming full circle. Well, I guess a 180, because if you're a full circle, you start where you ended at or whatnot, or vice versa. I don't know, man. One more game here against the Memphis Grizzlies, a 55-win team, man. This is what I envisioned when I started this video. So we got the process as MVP, Victor as Rookie of the Year, Russell Westbrook as 6th man on the Spurs. Giannis is Defensive Player, Come Bucket is Most Improved, and Doc Rivers is Coach of the Year. All-NBA first, All-NBA second, and All-NBA third. So unfortunately, Oh, I was going, yeah, Evan Mobley is a forward. Yeah, that's right. I was like, because I was thinking like small forward for a second. I was like, he's not a small forward, but yeah, power forward. So that's just a forward spot in general. But yeah, man, we locked up the 2nd seed. So we actually got, well, I was going to say a first round bye, but that's not the case. Player stats on the season. We have Jalen, 29 points, 4 rebounds, 4 assists. De'Aaron Fox at 19 and 7. I love him as the second option of this team, man. It just kind of works. Middleton at 16, 5 and 5, so it was good all-around game. Took the 3rd most shots, knocked it down with really good efficiency. So yeah, I mean, we paid him a lot of money, but it was a missing piece of the team in my opinion, man. So and then you know, we got Manu Ginobili right here, getting himself 14 points, 4 rebounds, 5 assists. Sengun at 13, 10, and 4. I love the 4 assists, man. Like, that's big time. Bailey, Kmart, you know, just Sean all doing their thing, too, man. Love to see it. The team's been balling out. So, here we go. We got, we'll simulate play-in right here. We got the, Lakers. They beat us in the play-in last year, man. So, time for our revenge game. Simulate round, see how this goes. And, no! Got him in 7. We got him in, we got the Pelicans. Oh, man, we got the Pelicans, guys. AKA the most garbage, greatest team in NBA history. Literally like one of the worst teams in the NBA, and they're always so dominant in 2K. Simulate round. Come on. Let's go, man. Oh, baby. I'm feeling pumped. I'm feeling pumped. Oh, let's check out this box score. Let's do it. Let's do it. 20 now for Jalen. 22 for Zion. Okay. Well, the Spurs with Russell Westbrook is a 6-man in the Western Conference Finals. Who else they got? They got DeJounte, Andrew Wiggins, Zach LaVine. That's a Luke Kennard. Okay, okay, that kind of makes sense now. Definitely makes sense now. It's an interesting team. They definitely rebuilt that squad in a weird way, but I was gonna say it kind of works, but I don't know. They're in the conference finals as an 8 seed, so I don't know what to say, man. Simulate round, see how this goes, and easy sweep right there. Easy sweep. We got 29 for De'Aaron, 24 for Jalen Green, and here we have it, man. The Cleveland Cavaliers, Evan Mobley in the finals with Darius Garland. Oh, they got John Wall, too. Hey, how about that? Out there getting some minutes as a backup. At least I think he is. Yeah, because Garland's listed. Okay, he's listed as a point guard. Okay, I wasn't sure if they listed him as a shooting guard or something because of playing with Ricky Rubio. But okay, so here we go, man. Simulate with Simcast. Game 1. See how this goes. We going for all the W's up in here, man. And game 1 is looking absolutely fantastic for us. Whoa, 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 whoa. What is that 3rd quarter? 41-14? Damn, bro. The Mobley mob got us. Man, okay. I'm not happy about that. Like, that was like, we were just meant to win that game, and it just didn't happen. All right, next game. Oh, man, now we're going to lose. Oh, I'm going to be so upset, man. Man, we were doing so well, too. Oh, boy. Well, maybe we can come back. No, 128, 110, 27 for Chris Middleton, 43 and 10 for Mobley. All right, this is a must-win game. We cannot lose this. We simply cannot lose this. I mean, we lost both of our home games, too, man. That is not a good start whatsoever, but looks like we're doing okay. I said that last time. We scored 14 points in a quarter. Okay, 120 for 109. We didn't get swept. 38 points for Jalen Green, big-time game. 22 for Sengun, and also 8 rebounds. So I'm going to point that out. Okay, similar with Simcast. Let's tie up the series, man. Let's tie up the series. Cannot go down 3-1. Yes, you can come back from that, but I prefer not to. And oh, yeah, that's a big-time W, man. That's exactly what we needed. 115-97, 34 for Jalen Green, putting the team on his back. All right, tied series. Simulate with Simcast. Let's get it, man. I don't care if we got to go to a Game 7 or whatnot. Is this how the series is going to go? Is whoever is the away team is going to win? I think that's how it's going to go here, man. Which I think we have home court advantage, so that's not to our favor. Actually, I don't know. Okay, simulate with Simcast. All right, man. So we can only win in this Game 7. Come on, man. Bring it back. Yes, sir. Let's do it. Oh no, bring it back. And oh yeah, that's a W. That's a W, man. That's a W. 136, 128, 29 for Green, 37 for Garland. Guys, we have ourselves a Game 7. Simulate with Simcast. You know what? Let's make sure our rotation is all good and ready to go for this game. Yeah, I mean, this is... Oh, whoa. Nobody did this. But now I'm kind of like, well, don't... Like, if it ain't broke, don't fix it, right? Ugh, man. Okay, all I know is that I am limiting the rotation a little bit here. We are going to go down a little bit here with the minutes. Jalen got to play the entire game, man. He got to play the entire game. Ain't no way around it. Ain't no way around it, man. 34 for you. Chris Middleton got to play. Okay, you know what? You get a minute's rest. That's how it's got to be. Okay, got to play the whole game, Jalen. Simulate with Simcast. Let's get it. Come on, Rockets. Come on, Rockets, man. Come on, Rockets. It's looking good. It's looking good. It's looking great. Hey! Hey! Let's go, baby. 136 to 126. 54 points. 10 for 11 from 3 for Jalen Green, man. Coach Crispy deserves Coach of the Year after that one, by the way. And there we have it. Your 25, 26 NBA champions. Jalen Green, 33, 4, and 3. Close things out. Hopefully you guys all enjoyed this video, man. That was a really fun rebuild. It just kind of worked out and everything. So really fun rebuild. Hopefully you guys all enjoyed it. Thank you all so much for watching, and peace out, my friends.